Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here, and welcome back to Trillionaire. So I've gone and made all the items I need to make the next astral, or the platform for the Starlight crafting altar. I did cheese a little. Instead of crafting them all, I made myself a chisel and just went straight from raw marble into the types I needed. Except for sooty marble, you need to surround coal with marble. But we have what I believe is all the items. It's morning, and I've got a little platform built just the center of it. I don't have a way up there yet, and I will build one eventually, but at the moment, yeah, I'll cheese it. So in the book, it shows this is your design that you need to make. So I've made the 3x3 centerpiece at the moment. We need to build out all this stuff around it. So simple enough. In our four corners, we want to build like so. And yep. And the fourth. Okay, so that should be all the sooty marble, and the altar piece goes like there. So the rest of it, we need the bricks around the outside, but I think, yes, the corners here are different. So we'll fill the sides in with the bricks. Let's grab marble bricks, and that is here, 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 and then along the sides. So 1, 2. Oop. I was getting stuck on the edge. Okay. Then it's conveniently dropped the chiseled marble into my inventory, which I'm pretty sure these corners are chiseled marble, and then you have the uprights, and then another chisel on top. So we have chiseled marble. Let's grab our pillars. We go chiseled, pillar, pillar, chiseled. Like so. Okay, and then we have marble arch, and that goes on the long sides but not in the corners. So again, we're going this whole distance across, but not past the corner. And last side. And that should be it. We have an active bar here, so everything is working as intended. Obviously at night, and based on where I placed it, which is above those two torches I showed you last episode. They're down underneath here. This should be a fairly high starlight area, at night anyway. And we should be able to craft all the necessary items here for now. So going back to magic, so obviously we need to get to the next level, the celestial altar, and to do that we need this altar, but we need a couple of other things. One is stardust, and how do we make stardust in this pack? Let's see, we've got alchemy. Okay, so we're going to need to find the star metal, which is a transformation of iron ore. So we would need the lens. Nope, not that one. This guy. So you need to get a starlight lens, and you need to actually pull starlight from something through the lens and into an iron ore block, for example. So we need a few things. rock crystal we have engraved infused wood. Is infused wood. It's infused wood. Okay, so I'm going to need to do some research. So we were still heading through this, so we need the 2 reinforced slates and marble bricks to make the petal apothecary. So this is probably our next step. So making a couple of reinforceds is going to be fun, but we need 2 blanks and then into reinforced. So we're going to need 3,000 each. So we're going to need 6,000 LP. Not 100% sure what's in the table at the moment. Wouldn't mind seeking out our next trying to keep things sort of, you know, where I'm using them. That makes sense. I've been keeping the Tartaric gem and the sentient sword on me just in case I shouldn't need that anymore. Just in case I kill some enemies and, you know, I can build up some will. So, Divination Sigil should show us... I should put a gate over there too, shouldn't I? Or make this area a bit bigger fencing. So we've got 4,200 in here. And we needed, what, 6,000? What are we getting from this? 200. 46, 48, 5, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 6,000. And 2 for good luck. Okay, so that should be enough. We need a couple of pieces of stone. We'll get onto a petal apothecary. Yes, obviously the things are changed a touch in this. Plenty of stone now. I'm going to need 2 to start with. Oh, you know what? I'll leave that on me. Probably wouldn't hurt to grab the food that I was cooking up. And food is something that I am a little short on. Especially once you get into blood magic, you really need a decent source of food. They're growing. I will need to level up my crops and their level and that sort of thing. So this should go through 2 stages. Oh, actually, I won't be able to get the second stage yet. I need to upgrade the this table. The altar will need to go to the second stage, so that will mean that we will need these runes. Rune blocks remain upgrading interior blood altar as well as upgrading its capabilities. The blank rune doesn't do much of anything except act as a means of upgrading. But it can be crafted with other ingredients to create upgrading runes that increases various aspects of your blood altar. Some runes increase the speed of blood rituals, others increase the capacity of your altar, and some even increase how much blood you get out of a sacrifice, self or otherwise. So we are going to require 4. I think it's 4 for the first tier. So I need 8 of these blank slates. Okay. So that's 8,000 LP. We're gonna need a lot of food. So what do we got now? We've got 2, no, 5,600, I need 6,000. It was 62, okay, cool. And you can automate this setup to an extent. I don't know whether we've got node. Yes, we do have transfer nodes. We could probably make that. Get a little bit of a basic setup here. Hopper on one side, and actually I don't think you can do that. I think it needs to be pulsed, doesn't it? Otherwise it'll put more than one item in, and that's not acceptable. Okay, 4. And I am watching the sun go down, and not really. 5. I don't like nighttime. Minecraft nighttime's not fun. It can be once you skill up enough, but my armor is not enough to really protect me. And that's part of the reason for heading towards that repairer, because emeradic. I think the emeradic armor is decent. +2, +9. So if we, well, that's emerald chestplate. Do we have emeradic? Maybe it's just the emerald one is decent. I was reading a someone talking about making emerald armor. I think it was. Here it is here, emeradic. +3, +9, and then you have it repairing, and you have it automatically repairing, so you're fairly protected. And emeralds, if we can get the 24 emeralds we require, which hopefully we can get from the mining. We've got 15 already from the mining thing, and then run it through the atomic reconstructor here, which probably needs a little bit of power. Solar panel might be a smart idea over there. You have that. Yeah, we can run emeradic armor. Would be alright. I mean, let's just take a real quick look. Let's grab. Let's try it. Not sure how much I'm gonna need. I used most of that. I'm pretty sure. Yep. So we're going to go from a +2 armor on head to +4 armor with +3 toughness. So a lot better armor. Durability of 660. So it's like 5 times more durable than an iron helmet. I don't think I can melt this guy down, can I? No, we don't have recycling. That's unfortunate. So that's going to be my set of armor once I get the repair talisman working. And for that, we need to get some runes. So rune, blank runes. If we want to go to a probably rune of self-sacrifice to start with, we need a tier 2, right? So I'm going to have to place 4 down. But other than that, chiseled stone, the glowstone. Glowstone would probably be the hardest thing out of this. We need to potentially go to the nether, or no, buy glowstone. Etc. Oh, looks like you can't buy glowstone. Yes, you can. You can buy this here. So it's $10 for glowstone. That's easy enough. Alright, let's do blank runes. So I need... I don't know why I picked up marble. It's just stone. I need... that away. That and you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's 4 blank runes, and that is another quest, which is good. So that'll allow us to upgrade our blood altar. And yeah, I think self-sacrifice would be a great one to go with. Can I do this with the basic? Oh, I need the apprentice blood orb. Okay, so I'd need 5,000 LP and a block of redstone to get the next blood orb to be able to even make this guy. So we would need another... well, once we get the items, we can pull the blank runes up from the altar and use that. That way we're not wasting the blank runes. And then we're just going to need... what, 4 double or second tier, 4 second tier slates, which means, yeah, we need the tier 2. Let's go make the tier 2 altar. All our friends out here. that. Oh, just so many things I need to have on my hot bar at once. Okay, so what this is going to do... You stay over there, pal. At the moment, this is a tier 1, and it shows that on the very top left of the screen there. It shows a little 1 and the 200 of blood. So we need to go here. Oop. We'll get rid of this block. There. And then the other two are here and here. So you can put ones in the corner. I don't believe it makes a difference. Let's find out. Maybe it does in this one. No, it's still showing as a tier 1, so I need 4 more. Didn't believe that these ones actually made any difference. Well, that's interesting. Probably says in here, right? Go back. Go back. Ritual Master. Blood Altar. Nope. All the sigils. Tier 3, eh? That normally shows you upgrading your altar. There it is. So blank rune. Go through the mods, you'll slowly learn the humble blood altar before you is not powerful enough. 8. Ah, okay, cool. I do need another 4, so I'm going to cut and go and make them. That way you don't have to watch me do exactly the same thing I just did, because I'm going to need to do a bunch of that. Because again, 2000, it's only two slates and that's 1 rune. Goodness me. So I need a bunch of food, and I'll be right back. Alright, well that was fun. Ended up buying a little bit of food, some tikka masala I think it was, you could get from the store. And it gives pretty good hunger. It pretty much filled up the bar, which was good. But this should now be tier 2. As it says top corner, tier 2. Excellent. And it can hold 10,000 millibuckets of blood. Or LP. So, this now allows us to get to the next tier. These guys. So we are after the Petal Apothecary. So we need 2 reinforced slates, which are tier 2. So I need 6,000 LP. Pretty sure I'm only getting 200 still. One. Actually, and I've already got 1 slate. So I accidentally went a little bit over. So I can, I'm going to need, what, 5,000? I'm saving myself 1,000. Well, not saving myself anything because I've already done it, right? A little bit more food. So until I can get decent sacrifice runes around here, we kind of in the dark. So let's get the other one, and then we need, that's the 2 blank slates. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so it should have, well, less than I thought. Ooh, almost killed myself. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, interesting. 2070. Not sure why there's a different... Oh, am I getting bonus or something from the tier 2? I thought you only get 200. Maybe it's not quite. Maybe I was, I don't know, hitting it too fast or something. Or is there a drain? This is the first one. Okay, good. Reinforced slate. Remember we need 2, and then 7 marble bricks. What's in there now? 70. Two, 3, 4, 5. Should be 1,070. I don't know where the extra 70s come from. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2070. Okay. Don't ask me. If you guys know, tell me in the comments, please, where that extra, or did I save a little bit, or did I not quite stab myself properly? I don't know. And I'm out of food again. Alright, once this is done, we should be able to make the petal apothecary, and then we'll have to work out an area to place it. What's left in there? Still 70. Food. I need food. These are growing fairly well. So it probably wouldn't hurt for me to do something with that. Where is... You're there. Good. Make some dough. And you can go in here. I don't think there's much I can do with carrots at the moment. Is it making like golden carrot? You get 1.5 and... Do I have any gold? Can I sacrifice? Sacrifice a gold ingot. Not terrible. Nice. It's all healed up. The cost of a little bit of gold. Alright. Marble bricks, because it's coming into nighttime, I think. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and as I said earlier, chisel. Just easier. Marble bricks. Got my little wand. Is it coming in? No, it's daytime. Midday. Rope. Can do rope ladders. And that might be a thing to get myself up on there, or I can just continue to, I don't know, to jump here. So this will be a case of it's showing up, so I might be able to just do it with that. Perhaps it doesn't have a starlight component, we just need to have this crafting table available. Awesome. Petal apothecary. Oh, we get a reward for it. We get the Lexica Botanica. It's probably a better name, but don't discount it. Edge Wizardry. Okay, whatever. Once you use that luminous crafting table to get the next tier of star-based crafting table, you can use it to start working with more earthly magics. Craft the petal apothecary. Apothecary. I always put the C in the wrong spot. Sorry. Apothecary. Your first step into botanical magic. Once you do, I'll send you over this hand-me-down guidebook given to me by the boss. Nice. So then next into, we need to make a pure daisy, which surprisingly is actually the normal recipe. So that's good. Let's slash home this. And we're going to need, I do have a bucket on me. I do have the petal of apothecary. Let's grab some seeds. And then, luckily for me, right outside my base, over here, are a lot of white Botania flowers. So, grabbing those guys. Just need 2 of them, and them into petals. And probably wouldn't hurt to have 2 of these guys. 1 for wood, 1 for stone. Alright, so do we make... Maybe our Botania area can just be out here, and I'll level it off a little bit. So we, you know, dig out a flat area around here somewhere. Something like this anyway. Not sure why I'm getting well established. The copper component gives me the XP. Okay. So just for giggles, we'll start with this. I'm going to set up a infinite water spot. We've got water down here. Do this. Oops. Don't fall off the edge. All right. And then I tend to put this here. So I can't make a mess of the water. That in there. We're going to need 4 petals. Should be able to just do this. And then one of them. We have a pure daisy. Excellent. So that can go one over there. And then let's make a second one. Good. So as I said before, there. So this is the two required for both living rock and living wood. And I would need some wood. I'll take a couple of lots. It's night time. Can I do living rock? Just stone? I'd love it if it was like andesite. That'd be fantastic. I don't like andesite or any of that. It's not my thing. Alright. Not a fan. Let's quickly sleep. And then we'll get some wood out there and check our quest book for what would be next. So, one magic mod there, one magic mod here, and then I guess the other one over there, which is currently transforming the living rock. Let's grab wood. And we'll drop it around the other guy. Good. And let's check our quest book. So it requires just one of each. These are the first things you should get from the pure daisy. Yep. And then it wants us to make a mana pool. Yep, so 5 living rock. Oops. And a mana spreader, so 6 living wood, petal, and a gold ingot. We should have just enough time to get that done. And vein miner. Makes things so good. Especially when you come to this, otherwise you're there smashing through each one. Axe, please. And I will have to get rid of this beehive, but I don't know. We'll work around that. Need to make a nicer area. Clear out. Did I make an excavator? No, I just made the hammer. Good. Excellent. Let's put another lot. Because we'll need more than one. Need to fill in some holes here. Probably that creeper hole. I have gone ahead and claimed the area around my base. Hang on 1 second. Alrighty, sorry about that. Yeah, so I've gone and claimed everything in the FTB overlay. So all of this is now protected against creeper explosions. Yeah, so I shouldn't get any more holes like that in the ground. Let's make a mana pool and a mana spreader. Like so. Do I have any more of the flowers? I'm going to need to make myself a wand. Wand of the forest. Don't know if that's the next quest, but I'm going to need one, so I may as well prepare for it. Another yellow flower there. What I want to do, there's a pink up over the top there. So I will need to probably make the petal bag and go for a wander and get some shears. Start collecting a lot of flowers because we're going to need them. Alright, let's grab these and this. We'll check our quest book. No, it's just going straight into mana steel. So we need to generate mana, which we do the normal way. Pasture seeds. So we're going to need to get into basic Britannia. So potentially, looking at the time that I've gotten through this episode so far, we'll make generating. Probably make a couple of endo flames. So we're going to need brown, red, and light grey. Make a couple of endo flames, which is the standard sort of start, and then we can work up to maybe automating that or going through some of these other things. But I've got lots of junk in my inventory. Where is the petal? The petal bag? At Britannia. I forget what they're called, and that's a problem. What's the mana armor worth? 5. Yeah, we can still get the emeradic one. So there's a bag that you can use to collect flowers. Flower something. Let's just try that. Here it is, flower pouch. So that's just some wool and a petal. I've got a couple of bits of wool. I've also got some string. Okay, a couple of them. I need 5. Don't quite have 5. Let's dump some items, because I should be able to make some string. It's 2, 7, 8. Excellent. I should have that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the petal. We have a flower pouch, and then I should be able to go. I need to make living sticks, don't I? Living wood twigs. And we have a wand of the forest. Awesome. So I'm going to clean up my inventory a bunch and go for a bit of a journey around. Get some flowers ready for next episode. And then we will get into a little bit more Britannia. And hopefully start expanding our magic abilities so that we can, I don't know, craft new things, because it seems like that repair talisman that I'm after. We need to get the red coal, which means 16 GP. So I do need at least one solar panel. Restonia and steel. We can do this now, so that bit's done. And then this guy is coal coke and a mana diamond. So once we can get some mana produced, we can make that, and we'll be able to get this guy, and he can repair our items while we stand there with no. I'm pretty sure there's no cost. So I'll put this down and place this probably here somewhere, and then we can link the two together. And then once we get some generating flowers, again, I said I was going to clear this area out. Hello, Mr. Horse. How you doing? I was going to clear this area out, and we'll place our flowers down. I may actually reverse that. We'll see. And get into making that repair talisman. And then I will find emeralds and make emeraldic armor. And probably an all-in-one, maybe. And whatever they're called. I think you can make that. Emerald. This guy. 8800 durability. 10.5 attack damage. 2 attack speed. So it's not bad. Better than my iron sword. And it can dig and stuff. It's just, if I can keep it repaired, great. And if I can get the repair talisman, even better. Cool. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up here. We got a bit of stuff done this episode. We've upgraded to tier 2 on the Blood Magic altar, which again we're going to need to upgrade these a bit to get to some higher levels and make it so that I get more LP per sacrifice. Eventually we can, you know, make up a sacrifice setup with a mob farm or something. Until that point, which that's a fair way down the track. To be honest. Darn creepers. Making holes in my base. Anyway. Cool. So wrapping up point. Thanks everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave your comments down below as always. And I will see you next time. Bye now.